Ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome to the house tour slash setup video 2025 edition. Now, I know I already recorded a house tour slash setup video 2025 earlier in the year, but since that video, I have moved. And with the move, I have an entirely new setup. Well, not an entirely new setup. You guys are gonna come to see. It's pretty much all the same stuff, but obviously we're in a different place. A new apartment slash townhome, if you will. And so this time around, I wanted to give you guys a full house tour. And on top of that, I wanted to go into a little bit more detail about my setup. I feel like I didn't go into great detail last time. So we're gonna try and do a little bit better job of that. And like I said, we're gonna tour the whole house. So hope you guys enjoy, and let's get into it. So starting over at the front door, we're gonna start from the bottom and then work our way up. You are greeted by the staircase, which obviously brings you upstairs. That is where my setup in my room is gonna be. Nice little chandelier, beautiful chandelier as soon as you come in through the front door. But over here to the right, we've got this little table. There's still a bunch of stuff everywhere. Try not to mind it too much. We are still moving in, but I don't know, it kind of feels like just this spot is dirty. The rest of the house is pretty clean. Just a bunch of stuff right here for whatever reason that we need to get cleaned up. But we got a bit of, or an assortment of liquor behind it. Obviously, drink responsibly, kids. Big mirror piece behind it over there. Moving in towards like the living room area, you can see Alu's posted up on the couch. We'll get over there in a second. There used to be a little table right here. I'm not sure what happened to it. Probably the owner took it, that would sit under this light fixture. But we might get a little table or something for dining purposes, who knows. Before we go in the kitchen, I'll show you guys down this little hall right here. Nothing really too much to see. That's the garage. Not gonna go in there right now, but little bathroom, nothing too fancy, you know what I'm saying? And then moving over into the kitchen, we've got, I'm gonna try not to dox my location too much, so I'm gonna try to keep it pointed down so you guys don't see out the back, but microwave, oven, obviously really nice. We got an Instant Vortex Pro, not 100% sure what this does, probably won't be using it, but nice little shot of the kitchen if anybody's interested. A little air fryer, and then got the fridge. This is actually the spout that takes me like years to get water from. You guys probably think I'm a lunatic when I get up and I'm gone from stream for so long. I'm gonna do a little cameo at the end so you guys can see that I'm actually not crazy. But moving over to the back patio area, like I said, gonna try not to dox my location, but nice little back patio. We got a little couch right here, a little table over on the side. Just a nice little spot to chill. We might put some artificial grass or something like that out there so that Alu can hang out, lay down on that, and do her thing. But moving over into the living room, give you guys a nice little shot, a nice little overview. This is definitely Alu's favorite spot. She's normally posted up right here, looking out the window that's back behind us, but posted up over on the pillows right now, just doing her thing, chilling. She's due for a WALK. We're gonna do that after I get done recording this, but nice little shot of the living room. Big old TV. This is actually the router right here. I don't know if you guys saw it at the beginning. I'll show it in a second, but me and Chance run our 100-foot Ethernet cables upstairs. He just got a PC of his own, but happy girl on a nice little couch. Don't mind the blankets all over the floor and stuff. That's definitely her doing as well. We don't just leave blankets on the floor. She definitely knocked them off, but yeah, look at you. You know you did it. You know what you did. I'm just giving her a hard time, but she's a good girl. She loves the new place. I'm gonna give you guys a nice little shot of it real quick, because I feel like the stream doesn't get to see Alu too much anymore. I don't even feel like I know that for a fact, and it's kind of sad, but a little bit of Alu action for you guys. She's still here, very, very happy. So much more room to run and play and chill. So she's doing good. Let's go ahead and move upstairs. All right, heading up the staircase, you got this nice little Roomba to the right. I figured I would show this off as well. And then, oh yeah, the cords. The cords are not a great look. We need to get like some wall pins or something and pin them to the wall so it doesn't look like this. Obviously, we got some Alu toys down here too. Need to do a bit of cleaning, but don't judge me too hard. Let's head upstairs and get into my bedroom and some other things that are up here. To the left right here, when you first come up the stairs, is the master bedroom. That is where Chance, my roommate, stays. I'm not gonna go in there just due to privacy reasons. I don't wanna be rummaging through his stuff, but it's very, very nice. If you guys saw me stream that first day, I streamed from his little office area. Little laundry room to the left right here, nothing too crazy to show off, but definitely an upgrade from our last place. which is very dope. My room is to the right here. Little guest room straight ahead, nothing really too much to show in there, just a bunch of storage stuff we haven't put away yet. But bathroom over here to the left, I don't mind showing this off too much. Your boy definitely got a bit of an upgrade, you know what I'm saying, on the bathroom piece. Little shower to the right as well. Super nice. I'm super grateful to have a place like this. And then moving in to the bedroom, give you guys a little overview. Before we get into the setup, I'll show you guys just like how I have my room set up. Obviously we got the bed. I don't know if I can show off the TV without showing off the setup, but we'll try. I went into the artwork a little bit in the last setup video, so I'll just do a little overview. Obviously we got the Lakers flag. It's like a little Alice in Wonderland painting. The lights kind of make it weird, but that's a nice little shot of it right there. Very cool piece of art that Chance gave me. And then on the other side, we've got my Future Young Thug poster, and then the Hendrix on top. That's my favorite album ever. And then just some nightstand stuff on the side, and then got some shoes, just some day-to-day stuff. Then obviously a huge mirror piece once again. So many mirrors in this house. Kind of showed off a little bit of the setup right there, but let's go ahead and dive into it. I'll give you guys a bit of an overview. We can show the TV first, I guess. TV piece connected to the little Xbox, very nice there. But we're here for the setup, so let's go over and dive in. Obviously we got the dual PCs, one up top, one down below. And let's just get a nice little shot of it. We got the logo in the back, still got the shirt covering the window. We need a permanent fix for that. If you guys tune into the streams, you guys know all about that. We got the Shank JE sign, and then the shirt from the 48-hour marathon stream. If your name is on there, I absolutely love you to death. And if it's not, tune into the next marathon stream and get your name on the shirt, man. You know what I'm saying? A little basketball art piece. I get compliments on this all the time. The Jordan, Kobe, LeBron mural, I guess you want to call it. I don't know, but super dope. My favorite piece of art, so I show it off for the stream. And then obviously a little overview of the setup. I'm kind of cramped for space back here, but let me just show it off a little bit. Obviously we're rocking the triple monitors. We have the dual PC, so the monitor on the left here and then the monitor on the right are for my streaming PC, and then the monitor in the middle is for the gaming PC. Now I'm gonna go over everything. Let's start over at the streaming PC. So let's go with everything that's connected to the streaming PC. So this is the PC I've had since 2021. Before I upgraded to this for my gaming PC, this was all I had, man. And I was gaming, streaming, almost tripped right there. Might as well just leave that in because that's kind of funny, but yeah, this bad boy did everything for me. So the specs on this, I'm just gonna go over like the graphics card and the computer. So the GPU is a 3070 Ti, and then the CPU is a Ryzen 7 5800X, and that is strictly just to stream, and I do school and things like that on the streaming PC as well. The monitors for the streaming PC are two BenQ, I believe they're the Zoe brand, and then they're the XL2411s. So this is an XL2411P, and then on the right is an XL2411, just the original. I've had this monitor, bro, since like 2015, believe it or not. Still going strong for me, and I got no complaints, man. It still goes vertical. I use it for chat, everything. It's working very well. Also connected to the streaming PC is the Stream Deck. Obviously, this is what I use to play the soundboard noises. I download clips with a bunch of these buttons. I can mute and deafen in Discord. I can turn my webcam off and off. I can turn the Elgato off and off, or off and on. Jeez, did I say that twice? I don't even know. But this thing is awesome, man. If you guys make content, you stream, and you don't have a Stream Deck, I highly recommend getting one because it's super helpful for a ton of different things. The keyboard connected to the streaming PC is this Razer keyboard in the back. I believe it's the Black Widow Chroma. I can leave links down below to everything if you guys are interested in potentially purchasing, or you just want to know what I got. But the streaming PC mouse is this one right here. I believe it's just a Red Dragon gaming mouse. Pretty cheap wireless gaming mouse. Got it on Amazon a couple years ago. And it's still going strong for me and works perfect for the streaming PC. Finally, connected to the streaming PC is the microphone. I get a ton of compliments on this thing all the time, the Elgato Wave mic. I'll tell you what, man, it wouldn't sound as good as it sounds if it weren't for Alec, my brother. I guess I can call my brother, I don't know. He works in on computers, he works in OBS, he does things like that. and he set up a lot of my streaming setup, and he made my mic sound amazing. So Alec, if for whatever reason you're watching this, thank you, brother. You've helped me for multiple things, and my stream definitely wouldn't be what it is without you. So moving on, I believe that's pretty much everything we have connected to the streaming PC here. Obviously we have my webcam. This isn't really anything to show off. It's an old Logitech, just 1080p webcam. I'm looking to upgrade. I really want to get I'm blanking on the name of it, but an Elgato Cam Link, so that I can use my DSLR camera as my webcam, and then we can use this webcam as a secondary camera. Maybe it can be a mouse cam, maybe it can be an Alu cam, whatever, but I really want to lock in on that. Dude, this thing has got to go, all right? Little broom and dustpan just getting in my way. We're trying to be tidy, and it's just getting in the way. All right, moving on to the gaming PC. Down here, I'll show it off a little bit so you guys can see a little bit inside. It's absolutely beautiful. I know it's a bit dusty. We can blame a little bit of that on Alu because she gets hair everywhere. But the specs for the gaming PC are, the GPU is a GeForce 4070 Ti Super, and then the CPU is the new Ryzen 7 9800X 3D. I have to take my time saying that because I don't want to mess it up, but I will leave links down below to all this stuff. Like I said, not the streaming PC because I've built this myself over time, but I kicked it again, bro. The gaming PC, I will definitely leave a link to because I recently purchased it and I know I have that link. Connected to the gaming PC before I get into the monitor is the Black Ops 6 keyboard and mouse, believe it or not, courtesy of Corsair. I actually won this, if you guys remember, in that Optic giveaway. For those of you that were around then, I don't remember, I think it was the BO6 launch, maybe the Master Prestige stream. I don't remember what it was, but I actually won a Twitter giveaway, and I won this, I won the mouse, and I also won the mouse pad that you guys are seeing all this stuff on. Pretty dope mouse pad. I can't get a great shot of it, but it's got the Black Ops 6 logo in the corner. It takes up majority of my desk, which is super dope. So I have a bunch of mouse room and space to play. But I was also supposed to get a SCUF controller from that giveaway, which I never got. So that's a bit interesting. But moving on, the only other thing that's really connected to the gaming PC, besides the Astro Mix Amp, my headset is the Astro A40 plus mix amp. I have the newer mix amp, and I actually use this to route audio. It's super clutch because I've always used Astros, but I didn't know how clutch the mix amp would come in routing audio between both of my PCs. So you can see both of these aux cables that are actually connected in the back. Those run into my streaming PC and route audio from the streaming PC into my headset because the USB of the headset is actually connected to the gaming PC. I know I'm saying a lot. Some of you probably understood that, some of you didn't, but they are the Astro A40s plus the mix amp. And I'll tell you what, man, if you have a dual PC setup or you're looking to get one, this is a lifesaver when it comes to routing audio and things of that nature. So W Astro for that, because I was thinking about moving away from them, and then they made it super easy to route my audio. So finally, the Mac Daddy of all monitors. I know it's not, but I be saying it is because I love it so much. It's the Asus 27-inch ROG Strix OLED 1440p 0.7 millisecond response time monitor. I mean, I'll tell you what, man, I had never really upgraded from 1080p before, much less getting more than like 144 hertz. So upgrading to the new beefy gaming PC and then combining it with this this amazing monitor has made my gaming experience just out of this world. And like I said, I'll leave links below if you guys want to check out this monitor. It is super awesome. And if you have the money, man, I highly encourage, because like I said, it has made my experience 10 times better. So one last little overview shot of the setup. We'll get the shirts in, and then we will get a little overview. I didn't even go over the chair, bro. Let's not forget the chair at all. The Mavix chair, I'm not gonna lie, the Mavix M9. Chat, before I got this chair, I had back problems, I had lower back problems, I had upper back problems due to the way that I sat in my chair when I gamed. And this chair, man, is ergonomic. I can sit back in it. It keeps me propped up, and it fixed all of my back issues, bro. It's the Mavix M9. I'll leave a link to this as well. Another pricey item, but I'll tell you what, man, if you have back issues and you need a good chair, bro, this thing was one of the best investments I've ever made in my setup. Guys, this thing right here, the thing in the back, it freaking massages And it also has a heating and cooling function. I mean, you really can't beat that in a chair. But one last overlook of the setup. We'll get the mural in the back, and then all the monitors once again. Just for a little, just for the ambiance of it. I mean, why not? This video has been a bit all over the place as it is, you know what I'm saying? I appreciate you guys watching the video, man. I came back down to do the outro with Alu, just obviously because the stream doesn't get too much Alu time anymore. But if you guys happen to be new to the channel, please drop a subscription, like the video, drop a comment as well. It helps a ton in potentially getting the video out there for new people to see. And I greatly appreciate it. Alu would greatly appreciate it. If you guys don't know, I'm live every single day at twitch.tv/ShankJE at 12 p.m. Eastern. She's giving us a little show for the outro. What are you doing? What are you doing? I'm trying to record. I love you guys, man. Take it easy. Like I said, thanks for tuning in. And I'll see you guys in the stream. All right? Peace. I'm not even gonna fill it up all the way, but you guys get the point.